So this jackass thought it was okay to make a terrible fucking statement. This isn't the first time he's ever made a terrible fucking statement. And it's not the first time there's been anything controversial with this dipshit. There was a point where he was on a live stream and I think it was somebody else's live stream, and he whipped out his pee-pee. So this man is not right. He's not right in the head, and he shouldn't be taken seriously. There's been a time once before where this ding dong said, well, he basically had a pure hatred of video games. Nobody should take him seriously. But you're gonna love this. You're gonna love what happens here because this is gonna get you. This this gonna get you. This is going to surprise the hell out of you. You know, it would be great if it was actually picking up the actual speakers, but it's not. So let's start this over. This guy is the most purest definition of a fucking boomer that I've ever seen. He is the sequential boomer, right? He's a straight up boomer. He's out of touch. He's old. He needs to fuck off, basically. But yeah.
You know this Zoomer culture thing of the I'm a cute. I just want you to know that if you're into anime, you're a pedophile.
Anime. That number one, he can't even pronounce it right. It's anime. It's basically a shorthand for the word animation. It's anime, not anime. Do you call animation animation? Are you that fucking stupid? Well, let's keep going.
To be clear, if you watch those cartoons, if you read those.
Not a fucking cartoon. Anime is not a cartoon, and I will die on that hill. Anime is not a cartoon. There are some drastic difference between anime and cartoons. I'm not sorry for that statement. There are some very big differences. Bugs Bunny is a cartoon character. He's only got four cans. The Simpsons are cartoons. Okay, those are cartoon characters. They're usually really ridiculous, funny situations, exaggerations. There's only like four fingers to my hand. I don't know how to yeah, there's usually only four fingers to my hand. Um those are cartoons. Anime has it's very distinct. Anime is very distinct. That's the best way to put it. It's just that it's very distinct. But let's keep going with this dipshit.
Comics, if your avatar is remotely associated with any kind of Japanese animation, you're a pedophile, you're a pervert, you're infant.
You hear that, everybody? You are a pedophile automatically by association with a medium, with a form of entertainment. This absolute dipshit son of a bitch says that you are a pedophile. Just right off the bat, right off that. If you like this animation style out of Japan, you're a pedophile. Automatically, you're a pedophile. Keep in mind, this is the same dipshit who's had some terrible takes when it came to video games. And trust me, he's getting roasted on X right now, or Twitter, or whatever. He's getting roasted. But I want to watch all of this and just kind of react to this, because this guy is absolutely disconnected from everything. He is so fucking stupid. So fucking stupid.
You're sick and depraved, and I notice you talk a big game. A lot of the wingnats use anime.
There's that word again, anime, anime, not anime, anime. And yeah, a lot of us do talk a big talk. Listen here, you son of a bitch. I love anime. And guess what? I could beat your fucking ass. No. I would happily beat. You know what? You know what? I would love to box you in a ring. You'd probably be too much of a fucking pussy for it, but I would love to beat the absolute fuck out of you. In the ring with some gloves, I will beat your bitch ass. You would get hurt. I would whoop your fucking ass. He's got more stupid shit to say. It's the usual typical shit. It's the kind of shit people who hate video games also say. You know that whole shtick where you live in your parents' basement? No. I live in a house and I pay taxes and I deal with a lot of shit that other adults deal with. You fucking turd. But I digress. Let's continue.
Avatars, and they're always how I'm a pussy and a cuck and shucking, and they're gonna kick my ass, and you're all weak, loser, incel, virgin, pussy, pedophile, sickos. Because these gestures that come from Japan are the gestures of a child.
Got to undo the audio. You're an out of touch looter. Looter. Well, he probably has looted before. I don't know. I don't actually know. But you're an out of touch loser who needs a foot shoved far up your ass and far into your testicles because you do not need to breed. All right? You're a judgmental asshole who's out of touch and just doesn't understand the world around him anymore. You probably should have died a long time ago. People like you used to die a lot sooner. People like you used to be dead by now. And you know, I've been watching anime. I've been watching anime since I was a child. Anime has been around since at least the 1970s, maybe even the 1960s. If you want to go back, other than Speed Racer, there was another anime called Gigantor. Go look up Gigantor, black and white show, black and white animation. You know, anime has been around a very, very long time, almost as long as a lot of other forms of animation. So you're an absolute fucking turd chucker. I swear to God, you are a absolute fucking sperm guzzler. You piece of shit chode who needs his ass whooped. I'm just saying, go fuck yourself. Let's keep going.
Look at her cartoony fucking sweatshirt.
Who cares? She's got a cute. By the way, the thing that's on her shirt isn't anime. That's actually from a Disney show. You fucking chode. That is from a Disney movie. It's not even a very good Disney movie, but Seeing Red. Seeing Red was made in the West, made by oh god, and I can't even remember the studio's name. Uh but it's made by, we'll just say Disney. I can't remember the studio, but they're the same studio who's done other, like, what was the other stuff they did before this? And I'm trying to remember the studio, but it's Disney. We'll just say it's Disney. That's the easiest way to say it. You're a fucking moron. And people like to, women especially, like to be cute. Are you fucking retarded? Yes, he is fucking retarded. He's probably inbred. He's probably that kind of inbred. He's one of those dipshit who tries to look and act intelligent. He likes to falsify information, and he is absolutely getting called out on Twitter. We will get to that as soon as we're done reacting to the whole of this video. I'm sorry that I keep pausing it and having things to say, but guess what? That's how React videos work. You have to be, when you make content like this, you have to be transparent. You have to be, you have to add something to it. You can't just watch it. You have to have something to say. Just that's an old song, actually. I think it's from the 90s. It was a very goofy. She put something together she thought was both hilarious and cute. She's probably being ironic. And you are so fucking stupid and out of touch that you don't know any of this. You're just being a judgmental asshole who thinks he's standing up for this country, but really you're just a piece of shit. You really, you think that we're all a bunch of losers who talk a big game. I don't just talk a big game. I can beat your fucking ass. I can put you in a stretcher. You don't know shit. You know fuck all about people nowadays. You, you're worse than the ones you accuse of people like you accuse of being, incels in their parents' basement. I'm not an incel. I'm not a virgin. I've been with a few people in my life. I'm not a virgin. Not a virgin. I'm not an incel either. No, 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 no. If I can find somebody at some point, and we're gonna get it on at some point. At some point it's gonna happen. Again, just it's harder and harder just to find somebody. It is what it is. But let's keep going. Keep reacting to this dipshit.
This comes from Japanese cartoons.
No, it doesn't. The music is from America. It came out in the 90s. The song that's playing. Okay. That is not from Japan. The shirt of the character she's wearing is not from Japan. It's actually from Disney. It's from a movie called Seeing Red. Look it up. Um, yeah, none of this has anything to do with what you're saying it is. But you're so fucking out of touch. You're so fucking stupid. You're just trying to make a point that doesn't exist because you're just an asshole. You're an absolute asshole. And I could beat a bitch. You, being you, you're the bitch. I could. I don't just talk a big game. I could beat the fuck out of you. You would be in a fucking stretcher. All right? I could make you hurt. Okay? I'm just saying. I could make you hurt. I hate people like this guy. He needs his ass whooped.
And the Japanese cartoons are trying to be cute, so they mimic 4-year-olds. I fucking hate this shit. I hate.
Do you know what kind of shit I hate? It's fucking judgmental assholes like you who are so fucking out of the loop you don't know what you're looking at. This is nothing Japanese at all. She probably the dance looks made up. The dance looks like just something she made up. The character on her shirt is from a Disney movie called Seeing Red. Look it the fuck up. The song she's listening to came from the 90s. You out of touch fucking chode. Fuck you. I swear to God, fuck you in the ass, fuck you sideways, you piece of shit. Oh, if there's one thing I hate more than anything else, it's somebody who's stupid but tries to present themselves as intelligent. Dude, you don't know shit. You're a fucking moron. Oh my God.
Japanese animation. It sucks shit. I hate their little sharp triangle noses. That's the thing that.
He's not making a point about anything. He's just being a douchebag for attention, I think. Just let people live. What is wrong with you? Just and when I say let people live, I mean let them live their lives. Let them be what makes them happy. Let them do whatever they're going to do. The shirt isn't from an anime. It's a character from a movie called Seeing Red. Okay, the dance looks made up as fuck, and the song, the song I think is called Discovery Channel. I don't know, or something about it's a song from the 90s. I used to hear it in the 90s or the early 2000s actually. Might have been from the early 2000s. But yeah, it's not even a song from Japan. You're just a hate filled piece of garbage shit. And I challenge you. I will fight you. You name the time and the place. And we'll go, bitch. We'll fucking go. Because I would love to lay down the hurt on a fucking judgmental, ignorant asshole like you. You are a fucking dipshit. It's clear to me that you got dropped on your head quite a bit when you were a kid. Very clear to me. Fucking moron.
It bugs me the most. For me, it's the thin lines and like, yeah, it just nothing looks solid. It looks weightless. There's no weight. It's thin, wiry frames. Right. I just could never do it. Dragon Ball Z was the closest I got, and they have thick lines. So I guess maybe that is my big problem. All this, I hate their fucking explosions and the lines and everything. If you want to see the brilliant cartoons, this is a subject that doesn't go well for me, but people don't understand that I can hate superhero comics and not want you to read them, but I can also appreciate graphic novels and the incredible art behind them. That's a very tough sell. I understand. You don't come from where I come from. In Montreal, bande dessinée being a cartoonist was like being in a band. Like we would meet and make shit together. But this sort of head nigga in charge of comics in Montreal was Chris Oliveros, and he published Drawn and Quarterly, and he just put out this graphic novel that is the best thing I've ever read, and it's called Are You Willing to Die for the Cause? We laughed at him when he started doing his own comics. He sucked, so he quit. He sold the publisher and he totally focused on becoming a good cartoonist, and now he's one of the best. Do you see what I'm talking about the lines? Like, look how thick they are, and the amount of black he uses, and it's every page is every
I've been talking without the mic on, and I just ruined the whole fucking video. This is why I have to wear headsets. Oh my god, this video is fucked. I just went here saying through shit and it was all muted. I didn't unmute it. I'm such a fucking idiot. God damn it. But yeah, this guy's a douchebag. So let's back out from that. Let's just look at some of the reactions. This is what I'm talking about. So he got called out big time. Anime is not pedophilic, as the subjects are fictional. It is the chosen primary narrative of medium, our primary narrative medium in Japan. There's even a Wikipedia about it. Furthermore, engagement farming is not allowed as per X's rules. This community note is to prevent verified accounts such as these from getting ad revenue from them. There we go. And I rated it as helpful. And then, oh, it's going to get funny here. Oh, this guy right here, this guy right here is right leaning, but listen to him. Uh, Gavin has always hated video games, so the fact that this is his take on anime shouldn't surprise anyone. Right-wing pundits constantly bitch and moan that the left dominates culture, only to do nothing but dismiss culture and be out-of-touch dolts who understand nothing. This is true. Um, he goes, I cover serious things like North Korea and geopolitics, but I've also always been unabashed with my public passion for things like video games and movies. I'm not embarrassed by that. Having a wide variety of interests has opened doors for me, not closed them. I might be the only right-leaning freelance journalist with my follower count who has regularly covered both North Korea and video games. But there should be more people like me, and I expect that there will in the future. Do not be ashamed or apologize for your hobbies. We're not done. Let's go ahead and look at this guy right here. He's supposed to be right-leaning, but he's a fucking moron. He immediately, when he noticed this went up, he immediately, this is against X's rules, he immediately threw this up. Rate this comment note as unhelpful. No, we're not going to rate it as unhelpful. It's very helpful. And you're a fucking moron. And you deserve all the stress you're getting, dude. You deserve all of this. And we got another community note on this comment. Asking your followers to rate a correct community note as unhelpful is considered platform manipulation and against X rules. That's good. By the way, this is what I reacted. It's literally a gif from when Elon Musk was being interviewed, and he told basically the heads of Disney to go fuck themselves. Go fuck yourself. That's what I told him. Oh my God. So this guy is getting heat left and right. There are a ton of people who are even on the right, who are just like, fuck you. They're just like, fuck you. The best part about enjoying anime is knowing that boomers don't know how to. And it's important to like anime to remind boomers that they're not allowed to have anything good in life. They're allowed to have Family Guy and BoJack Horseman, and that's pretty much it. I like that comment. Anime fans and gamers are the most oppressed groups of all. Both left-wing and right-wing attack them when they are not busy fighting each other. Gamers have been blamed for all the violence in the world before even before the 2000s. Anytime violence has broke out, video games were blamed, gamers were blamed, and we're still getting that to this day. I talked about it the other day how the people from I can't remember the name of them, but these families who lost some loved ones are suing Activision Blizzard. And I'm like, why are you suing Activision Blizzard? They just came off of suing somebody else, the gun manufacturer. So now they're going after the video. It's just anybody they think they can win against. I can guarantee you they're not going to win against Activision Blizzard. It's a fucking video game. You can't be blaming entertainment on everything. Oh my God. Love Evil Pro Wrestling. I'm Japanese pro wrestling mascot. Ooh. Oh, it's an ad popping up. I love this. The song you played was American. The clip had nothing remotely to do with anime or cartoons for that matter. Even the character on the shirt is from a 3D Disney movie, Seeing Red. Is this some sort of parody channel? I can't see how gaslighting is related to humor, but at least you made a um raising the channel some share humor, but at least you made a clown of yourself, I guess. Now, even not even gonna ask how only this one medium gets to be the problem. Well, it's not just this medium; it's video games too. And he's such a fucking moron. I'm guessing if it wasn't for cartoons, you'd be raging about books and novels. He would. That is exactly what I said the other day. If we didn't have comics, if we didn't have video games, if we didn't have anime, if we didn't have all this other modern stuff that we have, these same people would just look at books. He sits there and tried to talk high and mighty about higher arts, basically, in his opinion. Fucking moron. His type would be complaining about everything. Gavin is right about anime and all his points, but you are correct. That was not an anime. Oh my, he's not correct. Gavin is a fucking douchebag, retard, son of a bitch reject who needs a foot square up in his nutsack, and I would love to give it to him. But I think I would have a better chance of maybe getting him in the ring and beating him the fuck down. He would be in some fucking pain. I'm not even fucking kidding. I'm not even fucking kidding. I would put Gavin into some fucking... He would be in a stretcher, man. He'd be fucked up. I would hurt him. That girl is imitating the absolute trash generic CGI in all children's movies and TV from the last 20 years. That Zoomers have grown up on 24/7 and now grotesquely mime. I hate people like this guy. He doesn't even get it either. He ain't about to... He ain't right about F all. Thank you very much. You're right. He's not. Thank you very much. He ain't right about F all. The moment you single out one branch of entertainment but act oblivious to the entire effing tree it's attached to, all you've done is proving yourself to be handicapped mentally. Yes, there may be a few good. Oh my God, just shut up. Just shut up. You're just kissing his ass. You're just kissing his ass. Shut up. So yeah, I've been talking about this for 25 minutes. The guy is a douchebag, and yeah, I would love to hurt him. People have said I'm unhinged. Yes. Yes, I am. I am unhinged. I would love to fight Gavin, whatever the hell his name is. I would love to fight him. I would love to get into the ring with him, and I would love to hurt him. Legally hurt him. Not just, I'm not just going to go show up to wherever he is and beat the crap out of him. That's not how I work. But I would love to get in the ring with him and just beat the bitch out of him. He is a bitch, and I want to beat the bitch out of him. Same energy. What?
Actually dealing with these people who never contributed anything outside of playing some fucking video game. Okay. A guy plays video games. You're out of line. You're way out of line. You're way out of line. You're way out of line. Actually dealing with these people who never contributed anything outside of playing some fucking video game. Okay. A guy plays video games. You're out of line. You're way out of line. You're way out of line. You're way out of line.
He is very out of line. That's how fucked up this guy is. I'm sorry you guys are getting like an echo now. I don't have my headset on. I've been dealing with migraines. Sorry about that. Sorry I don't have that on. Yeah, who is this guy's name? Gavin Mcinnes? There's nothing comedic about him. Comedy? Are you fucking high? Oh my God. Comedy Network? You're just a right-leaning extremist douchebag. What the fuck are you on about? Dude, I'm a right-leaning moderate, and even if I was full-on right-leaning, full-on conservative, I would still think you're a fucking dipshit son of a bitch. Gavin Mcinnes. There we go. Gavin Mcinnes on video games. Mcinnes offends every possible group of people for 45 minutes. Mcinnes, video games. Because now I want to see that whole spiel. Adults, stop playing video games. Oh my God, fuck him. Gamergate, adults shouldn't be playing video games anyways. Are you fucking retarded? This was 8 years ago. Oh yeah, there's this right here. Yeah, we just watched that. Plays video games and needs to grow up. You're a fucking douchebag. And there's nothing funny about you. You're just an aging boomer dipshit who needs a foot in the... Oh my God, 8 years ago. Wow, wait. Gavin Mcinnes trolls gamers hard, but he's still a jackass. I can't believe Review Tech USA talked about this guy 8 years ago, by the way. 8 years ago he talked about that dipshit. Wow, Rich. Yeah, I don't like this guy at all. I would love to get in the ring with him, and I would love to show him just how much, how serious I am about fighting him. Because I would beat his ass. He would be in a stretcher. He would be somewhere begging for death because he'll be in so much pain. Yeah, I would give him a concussion. I would. I hate guys like him. I hate him so much, and I think I've gone on about this long enough, about 30 minutes. I'm at a loss for the most part. He makes me angry. He makes me so fucking angry. He does. Oh my God. So, I don't know. When I see things like that, I have to react. I have to respond to it. The dude needs a foot in the ass. Okay, Gavin? Gavin? How the hell you say your name? I will get into a ring with you. I will fight you and I will win. And you will wish you never opened your fat fucking mouth. He won't take this challenge. I'm a little guy. He doesn't care. Nobody cares because I'm a little guy. I mean, I'm hoping one day enough subscribers come in and I can beat a bitch. But I want to get to the point where people take me seriously. I'm dead serious about getting in the ring with this guy. Dead serious. Okay. All right. I want to do to him what Mike Tyson's going to do to Jake Paul. I want to do to him what Mike Tyson's going to do to Jake Paul. I'm just saying. But this has been the goof. And for the love of God, I'm begging people out there, keep an open mind. All kinds of people from all political backgrounds love all sorts of things. And you can't sit there and get pissed off at people about their hobbies. You can't be this hate filled bastard for the rest of your life. It doesn't work out well. There's nothing comedic about this Gavin guy. Holy shit. And yeah, that's all I've got to really say about this subject. Try to not be like him, okay? There's a lot of different types of people in this world, and off the top of my head, don't be like him and don't be like Philip Burnell. Just don't. Just don't. Be better. We all need to be better. I'm out.